all supervised and legal. I'll just go in, I'll do fentanyl, I'll walk out, and everything's okay. I understand what you're saying, but I do believe, perhaps I am further to the right than both of you gentlemen, because I do believe in a little bit of morality. I do. And it's a lot of gays, and gay men specifically, that are forced to kind of, and you see a lot of these gay men coming out and saying these things that we need to have a little bit of a moral country. And it's interesting to see because a lot of the more, pansexual, like out there kind of, people are not. But I think a lot of gay men are starting to go, listen, ladies, let's just can we keep it? Can we just calm it down? Let's just not flush it at 8.5 months. Mm. Let's not do that. It should be a thing that, we need, like, there's some people in this country, people have one-man shows about their abortions. It's like, okay, but do we need that? Do we need abortion cafes? Is that next? Should you be able to get an abortion in Starbucks with a caramel macchiato? I don't know. I just think it's weird that gay men are starting to become the moral guardians of America now. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But it's, lesbians are hopeless. The vast majority of them are more suited towards agriculture, which is fine. But, gay men right now are some of us, not all of us, by no means all of us, probably not even a majority. But there is a vocal minority of gay men who are saying, let's kind of keep women in their box, which I think is kind of important. And it should be a box with velvet where they're comfortable. But, I think gay men are the ones who have, because we're not the power of the pussy doesn't really affect us. So we're able to say, ladies, how about we calm it down? And that's important because a lot of straight men that just want to get pussy are like, yeah, whatever. Flush the babe. Do whatever you want. Ban everything. We should only be able to use water for 1.5 minutes in the shower. And gay men are going, hey, get your pussy away from me, baby killer. And don't we need a population of people? But let's bring it back to what really mattered. Bobby Lee, Kalila, Annie Letterman, Brendan Schaub, Roe v. Wade. That's how we started the show. Many moral questions, no easy answers. No easy answers. Many moral questions, quandaries, deep, complex, important. They matter. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I do know. And that's the horror that I live with every day. It's the struggle of being me. Not knowing, but also knowing well. Have you enjoyed your time in Australia? We're leaving soon. We have one more day here, and then we'll be back in our studio.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place. We saw the whole thing.
We really did.
6 cities, not 5, but 6.
That's right.
By the way, what was it called? Point Tribulation? Cape Tribulation?
Cape Trib.
3 people just died on the road there in one day on the way up.
Well, they're drunk.
So it's actually, we're scared of the Crocs and the doing any research. People flip over those roads all the time and kill themselves.
There's no police, remember?
And the people aren't registered to drive.
Yeah.
Maybe you do need laws.
Maybe you do need laws. A brilliant end. A brilliant end. It's dangerous here in the rainforest. It's dangerous in the Comedy Store parking lot. Danger lurks behind every door. But my consistent position is that I wish the best for everyone involved. And I just don't want to see them, hear from them, hear about them at all, ever, for any reason. And then we're good. We're good. As long as that promise can be made to me. So that is my position. It's my position on everything. Get away from me. And as far as the Silky Oaks Lodge in Mossman, where the hell are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You're trying to be a grown-up resort, but you don't know how. You're a nation of crims. And that's okay. But you need to give people freedom. You need to fire your chef. You need to fire most of your staff besides Lauren. Some of the guys are hot. But nobody really wants to spend this kind of money to take a shuttle bus into a venomous hellscape to be here served horseshit by Swedish human trafficking victims. Please get it the fuck together, because now I have to go to the Four Seasons in Maui. And I hope Rogan hasn't booked my fucking suite. Well, anyway, for fans of comedy and MMA, those two concentric circles. For MMA fans and comedy fans, this has been the Tim Dillon Show with Sam Talent, the perpetually ungrateful Ben Avery, live from Queensland, Australia. Tomorrow, we eat at Mr. Wong's in Sydney, and then the next day, we're out of here, and we're coming home, where the venom lives in the people. Good night.